to the channel. CPM here, known as Andy too. Andy CPM, whatever you want to call me. I shouldn't say that because no doubt people will watch this and call me something completely crazy. But hey ho, I've been called all sorts of weird things in the past. Some good, some bad. Anyway, we've got another unboxing and something I haven't shown on the channel. We'll do the small one first, which is here. Now this was a Christmas present, and I haven't really looked at it in a lot of detail. We have the Royal Mint. Someone sent me something from the Royal Mint very kindly, and we can probably guess what it is by the box. Yes, it could be something like a silver proof sovereign. Now, I haven't really looked at this in a tremendous amount of detail. Anyone that knows me knows I like my sovereigns. Pretty passionate about them. Trying to work out, I don't really get much from the Royal Mint, hardly anything to be fair. So I'm not familiar with their packaging and bits and pieces, but yes, my mate sent me this for Christmas. And I haven't really shown it at all. It's been sitting in this little box. We've got a nice little CO8 here. Let's have a look. Silver Sovereign. 2025 proof time. There was a lot of talk about this coin. Was it a good idea to get one? The price of it. It's a lot of money for a little piece of silver. And I ummed and ahed, and I remember talking to Cobra a few times, and I thought, well, yeah, shall I get it? And I said, I'm not. And I was in my like pathetic mode of, oh, it's not worth it, you know, etc., etc., etc. When you look at the cost, and a lot of people were talking about it. One thought I did have at the back of my mind was, well, they haven't really launched anything like this before, properly, officially, and it was all launched as the first silver sovereign coin. It's a proof, had a price on it, it had a limited mintage, which, let's have a look, see what that is. It must have it somewhere. There we go, on the back. Limited mintage of maximum coin mintage 50,010, all proof quality. So yeah, it's not a load of them out there. 50,000 still quite a few, but you know, you compare that to the coloured dragons. I think there's 200,000 of those around, and there's that you would consider as quite limited. But this really was, you know, it's a big thing, a big first. They'd never done anything like that before. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think they have. They might have used a pattern somewhere on, I know Gibraltar, was it Gibraltar or Cyprus or somewhere had a silver sovereign? I'm not sure. Tell me in the comments. I know there's some people that will do, which is cool. I'm a bit lazy. But yes, this was nice and very nice. I didn't buy one myself personally. I talked myself out of it, which was, I don't know, a bit of a silly thing to do, but kind of made sense. But then I had that lovely surprise that I got one for Christmas. So I ended up with one in the end anyway. The Royal Mint do pack up. Sometimes I wonder what you're really paying for when I'm looking at this stuff, but you know, you can't knock the presentation. It's the same as if you bought an expensive watch. It's all wrapped up lovely. Packaging is packaging, you know, and that, I don't know, it's just what it is, you know, that's the way it comes. Shiny box, lovely. Wouldn't expect anything else really. and then we open the goodies and see the goodie, and it's a sovereign. But, you know, it's a special sovereign, really, I suppose, when you look at it. Yeah, it looks cool. Sits in there nice, Charlie boy. The thing is, you look at the way Charles is depicted here, it looks lovely, a lot of detail, but if you have a look at the way King Charles is depicted on the Perth Mint coins, it's just as good. It's just as good. But this is a piece of, I suppose, a piece of history, and we're all familiar with George the Dragon. Proof, lovely. I'm a lucky boy, very privileged, very honoured that my mate would send me this. And that was a very nice surprise. So now I've got one, and who knows what's going to happen in the future? Will they? Seriously? I just noticed. I've heard people talking about that and just realised that. Seriously? Come on. That's stupid, isn't it? Yes, weird. I don't know. Obviously all part of the budgeting of it. It looks like someone made the wrong box. The wrong size box, and then they thought, you can just imagine when they're like, got all the packaging and the boxes and the coins done, and someone's come along and gone, excuse me, I think, yeah, someone cocked up there. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't, I don't know. But yeah, there's a silver sovereign. I prefer it in gold, obviously, like most of us would. But that is a piece of history, and you know, at the end of the day, it was a Christmas present, and someone thought of me to get it for me and send it to me, which was absolutely lovely. And yeah, it is one of the most iconic and beautiful coins in the world. Iconic, yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. Definitely iconic, that's for sure. Recognised anywhere. That's silver sovereign. So, carrying on that theme, what have we got in here? Well, I know what's in here. Well, I hope I know what's in there. I'll get rid of that. Yes, it is what I thought it was. So we've got a box in a box. As Cobra would, oh Jesus, my back. Cobra would say, box in a box. Rather big box. Now this is a part of a collection I've been collecting. Let's have a look. Anyone guessed what it could be yet? It's from the Royal Mint again. And I'm really surprised I got this. I might have read something wrong when I ordered it, but I thought this wasn't out until April, and they were just pre-ordering. Which I confess here, I never deal with the Royal Mint direct until I wanted to collect these particular series of silver coins, silver proof coins, and it is the Waterloo Victory Medal, which is part of it doesn't say it on here. It's a rattle in here. I'm a little bit like worried about this. There you go, I'll let you read that if you want to, which is part of the Great Engravers series, which is what I've been collecting right from the very first one, and I'll probably try and get them out and go through them in more detail in a video at some point. Obviously Royal Mint box, hopefully that was just that rattling around. COA, ooh, number 469, that's fairly low. A free, yeah, it is quite low actually, that's pretty cool. There you go, I'll let you read that. 3016 maximum coin mintage. So yeah, this is quite a low mintage. You either love these or you don't, and it's one of those, you fall into that little bit of a trap. Well, I think it's a trap of when you start collecting things, but it's so cool if you can get from like the very first one and then continue that along. Never really look at these books. You can obviously pause that and read that if you want to. Art again, that's what I love. I love a bit of art. What I was talking about with the pouring community, not the boring community, the pouring community the other day. Yeah, it's a bit of information there. You get a nice little booklet. Typical Royal Mint, which is cool. I love it the way they use these words. A metallic masterpiece. Unmatched accuracy and authenticity. Bold claims, but as a rule, with all the other great engravers coins, I love them, absolutely love them. Chief engraver Gordon Summers. What a lovely job, eh? What a job! What a skilled job! Amazing. So yeah, there we go. Let's have a look at the candy then. Box and box and box. Loads of boxes. How much do we pay for these boxes? Massive box, and I bet the coin. Oh no, it's fairly big. A traditional. See, I'm just going to make it look very professional. Otherwise, people will shout at me. I'm not going to take it out anyway, but here we go, guys. That's the latest in the Great Engraver series. Let's see if we can get some real close-up stuff of this. I mean, to be fair, you know, when they do these coins and they get it right, they really do get it. Look at the detail in that. It's so cool. Very cool indeed. Very nice. Can't see. I'll have a look under the loupe later, but all looks, in first impressions, pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. I'll do this slowly so you can pick up the detail in different light. Top tip, everybody. Nice and slow. Change your lighting. Let the darks get a nice contrast. Then you use the dark against the light and you get that lovely contrast, and it really pulls the engraving out of the coin. As you can see the difference when you get that reflective, you lose it, but when you have a something dark behind, or not behind, but in front of it, it picks up all the detail. There you go. And then we've got Mr. Charles, King Charles to me, you peasant Andy, it's King Charles. On the back, all looks good on first impressions. Yeah, I'll get the whole collection out and we'll put them all together and out. Let's see if we can get some good good video of them all. There you go, that's the very latest version. If you haven't seen it yet, you might collect it and you might not. But yes, that is my thing with the Royal Mint. That's about it really, as far as I go with that. That's the very latest Great Engravers. 2 ounce. I'm not buying a 5 ounce. They all go really quickly. And they're really expensive. They're not cheap, these. I think this was, you ready for it? £295 plus postage, which come to 301, something like that, £302. Is it worth it? Probably not. When you look at that, it's 10 ounces of silver. Well, it's not now actually, because it's all gone up. But it ain't far off of 10 ounces of silver, but you've got 2 ounces of proof silver. But for me, the eye candy is everything, the collection's everything, and yeah, it's not something I'm thinking about selling anytime soon. Or just continue the collection to admire and look at over time when I'm still in existence. So there you go. Let me know in the comments what you think of that. Thank you very much for watching. As always, Mr. Glove Man. Look after yourselves. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Take good care. See you later. Bye.